Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for being here and I hope you're having a fantastic day. I have my Boxycharm, so let's get into it and check it out. I know, you're reading mixed messages. Trust me, it's okay. Since the blending of Ipsy and Boxy, the middle box has become our Boxycharm box. It is a $28 box. Unless you do the boost, which I do, and that adds $15 to it. But the boost has been being fantastic. I have no regrets in having the boost. This is the equivalent of what used to be the Boxy or the Ipsy Plus. I just taped my regular Ipsy bag, and I was just saying, since the change, the blend, I have had fantastic bags and boxes. Super thrilled with the way it's going so far. When we open it up, this is what it looks like on the inside. Ooh. That's all my goodies. It's a big box. I don't remember what's in here. I have Mr. iPad here so we can have all of the information we need about anything that is in here. It is ready, set, play, June 2023. On the inside, we have information about true colors. Red, mood boost, passion. Orange is optimism. Yellow is joy. That's kind of cool. We will start, since I have all the information and I know, with what they chose for me. So their first choice for me was the Dew of the Gods Ultra Tonic Watermelon Extract Facial Toner. All the words. This baby's heavy. I bet it's in glass. It is nicely sealed. See, it's in a nice plastic seal. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that. It has lactic acid, glycolic acid. It's near the bottom, citric acid, but it doesn't matter. My skin is so sensitive that even near the bottom in a toner that's gonna sit on my skin all day, this isn't gonna work for me. So I'm gonna leave it closed so that I can pass it along. But it has a $36 value and it says packed with all the good stuff. Alpha hydroxy acids, vitamins, hyaluronic acids, and the star ingredient, watermelon. This toner will help leave your skin looking and feeling its best. Gently exfoliate, soften, and tone with a refreshing, fruity formula that will have your skin glowing like a goddess in no time. So it even admits that it's going to gently exfoliate your skin. That's a for me. And the other item they chose for me is Juice Beauty. And if you're at the channel, let's be frank. Ipsy doesn't know this about me because there's no way for me to tell them, but Juice Beauty, as a rule, just doesn't work for my skin. So I'm also going to leave this sealed. It is the Stem Cellular Resurfacing Micro Exfoliant. And again, with my sensitive skin, in the past, I have just not had great luck with Juice Beauty. So I would rather be able to pass it along than open it up and show you guys for a split second something that I can't use. It has a $56 value. So just my first two products, I have like a $92 value. This is 3 ounces and it says this gentle but mighty exfoliator works to buff away dead skin cells and impurities to help reveal brighter, smoother, and more even-toned skin. Infused with antioxidant-rich fruit stem cells, vitamin C, and jojoba beads. I just said that like 12 times. Jojoba beads. That is, go ahead, try it. It's truly hard. You know, sometimes we joke about that. That was hard. This exfoliant is like a luxurious spa treatment for your face. So those were the two things they chose for me. I'm gonna go ahead and pass both of them along because they both tend to be a little more harsh than my skin can handle. Next, let's get into the things I chose. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Satin Lipstick in Rose. That is what the box looks like. It is in rose. There's a little Anastasia. Always happy to try a new lippy. I would like to find, I have been in a rut. You guys have looked at this lipstick so much, I know you're probably like, okay, enough with that. This is the same, and it's probably too old. It is the same Ciate London and Apollo Glitter Storm that I have been wearing forever, but I feel like it comes across really well on the video. I would like to find a nice replacement for it. When we take this out, I love that this, I think, has kind of a vintage look to it. Isn't that pretty? I love the look of that. Ooh, it's like ask and you shall receive. This could be a replacement, guys. That is so pretty. I'm surprised since its name was Rose. I thought, I thought it might be lighter than that. That is gorgeous. Yay. The question is, am I gonna like it so well that I'm gonna want it downstairs in my real life as opposed to up here for taping, but That's beautiful. I like that. Let's read about it. It says, your search for the perfect rosy red lipstick ends now. This game-changing satin formula has intense color payoff, luscious wearability, and is deliciously smooth. With a bullet tip that gives you a pro-level control, you can go from natural to glam in a flash. Plus, the gorgeous rose gold packaging is super luxe and makes the cutest accessory to throw in your purse. That is true. I really like the look of that. Did I tell you it was worth $23? $23. I took it off because I haven't had it on long and it slightly stained my hand. I personally like that because then I know it's going to stain my lips and I'm going to get a little more wear out of it. Okay, next out we have a Trouvailles Beauty eyelid primer. I am telling you, I'm always on the search for the perfect eyelid primer, and I think that everything I've ever tried from Trouvailles Beauty, I have enjoyed. That is what it looks like. Let's read about it. This is full-sized and $16 value. It says, prep your eyelids to slay all day with this magical potion. With its cruelty-free, vegan, and fragrance-free lightweight formula, you can create a flawless canvas for your shadows while enhancing the color vibrancy and wear time. I always use an eyeshadow primer. Actually, not exactly true. When I use my City Beauty, they have a lid lifting treatment that also acts like a eyeshadow primer. I use that almost every day. I'm getting a little low on it and I have more coming, but I have started doing every other day and using my primers. This is very heavy, very luxe feeling. I love the way that's fun, but still feels really nice. Ooh, that doe foot is big. That is nice. Let's see how it does. See if it has more of a silicone feel. You know, it can go either way with eye primers. Ooh, feels very nice. Slight silicone-y, but kind of not. Almost just, oh, people don't like that word, M word. Not that, but creamy. Let's just go with it's creamy. Wow. Can you see on my hand? That really, it's good coverage. I like the way this feels a lot. I am very excited to try this on my eyes. Next up, we have the PYT Set Me Up Setting Powder. That sounds like me. I need a new setting powder, so I wonder if that means it's talc-free, because that's what I've been looking for. Yes, that's why. I have been looking for a completely talc-free setting powder. I'm really trying to move away. I'm not going to say I'm never touching anything with talc in it again, because let's be frank, I have several eyeshadow palettes that I'm not about to give up that have talc in them. But the things that you literally take and you take a brush and you all over your face, I'm really, really trying to move away from talc, especially in those. That is what that looks like. Actually, I'll show it to you closed. It was just that. It's plastic, but it's a nice heavy plastic. It feels really quality. Ooh, it's very creamy and smooth. I put it right over that eyelid primer, so you can kind of see it there. What does the paperwork say? And again, this is something that I chose. It is a $22 value, and it says, looking for the perfect powder to keep your makeup in check all day? Look no further than this high-performance formula. Enhanced with skin-loving hyaluronic acid, it goes on smooth and sets your look with a gorgeous matte finish. Use on top of makeup or as a base to create a flawless canvas that lasts and lasts. That is technically my box. However, I do the boost. I did the boost before the merge, so I just carried it forward. I have talked to people in the past who have talked about they've tried to do the boost, and I'm under the impression perhaps it's not available all of the time. This month, I could not be more pleased with the boost. It is a $69 value. As a boost, it was $15 to add it to my box. They actually assign you a boost, but when you do your choices, they have other options. So you could say, I love that you gave me that, but that's not what I want. I prefer to have. And then there's usually 3 or 4 at least other choices. I have changed 1 month. The first month and this month I didn't change. So this must be our 3rd month? This must be our 3rd month with the blend. Speaking of talc, the boost this month is the Natasha Denona Retro Glam Palette. I mean, that's a fantastic boost. It is a $69 palette. It was added to my box for $15. I don't have it. That is what it looks like. I could not be more thrilled. This is where I was saying I haven't completely given up talc because I love the Natasha Denona eyeshadows and I love her formulas, and she uses talc. The whole top is a mirror. I'll cover that up, but look at that palette. The light colors, the pastels for summer, that I could not love that more. These 4 and these 2 are the mattes. I love that, although not skin toned, although this one is pretty close, even for me. I could probably use that as a base. It's coming a little darker there than it is in real life. But these, here, let me just show you. I mean, that's honestly, that pink is very close to my skin tone because it's pink. That green, oh, it's just a nice, how often are you like thrilled with the mattes that you reach for the mattes first? These mattes are amazing. That's pretty. That's this pinkish one here. This beige one over here, in the way that I did it, it did kick up a little dust, but it's very creamy. I don't know where the dust is coming from. That's over, unfortunately over here, I just put it over that primer and then setting powder. But you can see these lighter colors are going to be amazing for summer. Let's dip into a couple of these shimmers. This lighter green over here looks amazing. Who doesn't love that? Oh, I mean, these are gorgeous. This darker green, I just, you know, I love a palette with greens. Those are just gorgeous. What should we dip into last? This one's called Flutter. Let's see if it's a shimmer or a glitter. I think I put so much of it on my finger, it's difficult to tell. I think that might have glitter in it. Here, let's put it on the back of my hands and see how it works. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. These are gorgeous. No, I don't think it's a glitter. It's that last one. I mean, yeah, that last one might have some glitter in it. I would probably personally use a little bit of glitter glue with this, with the one called Flutter, that last one I put on, because yeah, it feels like you might get a little bit of cheek drop with just with that one. But I would probably use a little bit of glitter glue tongue twisters today if I were using that one. Wow, amazing. Get out of here. Stop it. I'm just gonna keep saying all of the words. I hope you guys are having as happy an experience as I am with the Ipsy Boxy blending. I, in the last 3 months, have been happier with more of the items in my boxes, in my bags, than I have been, if not ever, in a very long time with both of the bags. For me, they've been fantastic. I do have 2 products that I can't use this time, but only because there's no way for me to say, hey guys, all of these things break me out really badly. Because I have a channel, I don't mind it as much because I will set it aside to share with you guys. I don't mind that at all. The eyeshadow primer, the Pat McGrath Lippy, and the PYT setting powder, these more than cover the cost of my box, And I am very happy to have each one of them. They all 3 work for me. They were the 3 choices that I made. And then this was the Boost. This was $15 added to my box because I signed up for Boost back before the blend and it just continued forward. And it's a $69 palette that I don't have. And if I had it, it would have been possible for me to make it something else. So for me, it's absolutely a win. Once my bag is made, they send you an email saying, this is what you chose, and I always check it to be sure it's right. And it said that the value of my bag was $222, and in theory, it cost me the 28 plus 2, so 30, and then the 15 for my Boost. $45 for my entire bag. $45, I have more than $130 in products that I love and am very happy to be trying. It's just winning. I'm just winning. Let me know how you guys are feeling about your Ipsys. I hope you are loving it just as much as I am. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you taking the time. Every time you take the time to come over to the channel and spend time, I'm so appreciative that you choose to spend your time here. I know there are a lot of things in our lives pulling us in a million different directions, and I truly feel honored that you would spend any of your valuable time with me. I hope you have a fantastic evening, and please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out. And we'll see you later.